Johnny, what has been your pickups this week? Let me know.
We got the old dark arts.
Turn to page 394.
Hell yeah.
Single barrel pick. We got lucky and got a barrel proof MSRP. That don't happen often.
Look at that rainbow. Look at that rainbow.
There's no better way I can think of spending my Thursday than being here looking at this rainbow with you.
There's nothing.
I wasn't talking about that rainbow.
Oh.
We're talking
rainbow?
about Weller Rainbow. Weller Rainbow, guys. It's a bourbon channel. It's a
Oh.
bourbon channel. Oh my god. That's why we only have 46 subscribers. Please subscribe.
Welcome back to TFDD Whiskey. I'm Max,
I'm Johnny.
And I'm still Scotch.
Mustache Man. And today, I guess so Johnny's gonna kind of talk about his Johnny has a predicament here with us.
I want to get the Weller Rainbow.
Why?
Every single bottle.
Why?
All the cool bourbon guys have it. Why can't I have it?
I think Johnny has a point here. I think he should collect them. All right. And you know what? Let's
But
just
why?
go ahead
Why?
and talk
Why?
about it.
Why?
Let's go ahead and talk about
Why?
it.
Let's talk about it.
Before we get into the actual discussion, comment down below why you have collected or want to collect the Weller Rainbow. Because this is not the first time Mr. Tushar has said something negative about the great Weller Rainbow.
So in this video, like, I do want to talk about why do people obsess over getting Weller Rainbows collect. We all know about the Weller lineup. We all know where it comes from. We've all tasted it, or at least wanted to taste it or have it. But there's a different kind of people that I've met in my journey who are really focused on collecting the rainbow. And most of those people are usually pretty young into their journey. It could be because they haven't tasted it, don't know much about it, or it could be just one of those things that it's like, oh, if I collect it, it will look cool. My point is, it's still a bottle that you have to drink. Like, it still looks cool, but is it worth the chase? Is it worth the hunt? Is it worth the collection? That's where I falter. That's where I don't feel like it's worth the effort. If you get all of them at a reasonable price, still, with what's inside, I want to argue, why do you, Max, have all of them collected? What's your reason, and what did you think when you were collecting it?
So here's kind of my context. Now, again, you guys are right? This whole journey started early on. And it starts early, and this is my opinion. So if you guys think I'm wrong, based on your opinion, let me know. But Buffalo Trace, every newbie is all over it. It don't matter, right?
Yep.
Now, Buffalo Trace has marketed for almost all their products to be something you want to chase and collect. Think about the BTAC. It is the same cylindrical wine-shaped bottle in different colors and everything. You got the Weller, the more attainable version of the BTAC. Different colors, same shaped bottle. You have Blanton's, which is, again, you collect all of them. They're horses racing. The Blanton fad ended pretty quickly when I got one. After I got one, I was kind of over it. I tasted it and was like, okay, The thing with the Weller is that it's hard for you to taste all of them. Single barrel is like expensive as hell. CYPB is expensive. I still haven't tasted a single barrel. So I still had that curiosity. And then what makes it worse is when you can get it for MSRP. If you somehow able to run around town and get one for MSRP, you just don't want to open it. You just want to have it there and you want it to look pretty, all right? But you guys already said it in the beginning of the video, right? This is usually something that's attributed to people that are very, very early on. I feel like this is something where it's like, I saw myself there not too long ago. I can't get mad at them for doing the same things I did, right? We can try to tell them no, not do it, but I don't think that's going to change anything. They're going to get it anyways. So I see why people do it, and it's kind of like a little badge. If you're a collector person, of course, some people just drink, right? That's the thing. I can see both sides of the coin.
I feel what you said is like, it's completely, and I agree with most of it. My only question is the amount of struggle, and you said something that BT products have on hype. Like they have a marketing hype, which I don't know exactly who's behind that. I was part of it and I'm still in that hype. Anything Tater, BT product seems like something that you should get it if you see it. If not, somebody, it's a great gift. If not, it's a good trade. If not, you'll drink it. Like there's so many options. With other distilleries, like we just talked about in our previous video about the Jim Beam, you don't get that hype. You can see those bottles unless it's like a newer release. Maybe people not going crazy about that. I feel like this is kind of, and I might be a little wrong in there, but I just want to throw this theory out. It's kind of like one person who collected it, who tried it and realized they're not as good, but he wanted to keep that hype along so that other people also make the same dumb mistake. And in a community which feels like very big but also very small, the word spreads very quickly that it might have been the first collectors if you know kind of situation, like, oh, you should try. And he just kind of put it to everyone, and whoever is going new to bourbon feels like they're obligated to have this, to at least try to get this Weller Rainbow completed.
Yep.
They don't know why they're doing it. That's the best part about it. And the most funny part about it is they don't know exactly why they're doing it. It's not like this is a backup of a bottle that you love, so you want to have all the different batches of it because you love their juice so much. You know there's difference in proof, there's difference in age, there's difference in rick houses maybe, there's difference how they blend it. And every year that also changes. But they're not like collecting every year Weller Rainbow. They collected once. So you might have a Weller 12 from 2013 that you got, and then your Weller single barrel is 2026. It took you 10 years. So there's a little bit of that pressure, not pressure, but kind of like a hype built in by the community that drags a lot of people towards it without actually explaining why the hype is. And people get into it. My point is, if you have tried it, why do you still have a Rainbow? Let's just say you didn't open your Rainbow.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
This question, I don't think you can defend it. There's a personal preference. This is not a question that you can have an answer that's going to be like, hey, this is the right answer. It's more of like, it's my preference, it's my money, it's my bourbon. I want to collect it, I want to spend it. And that in that way, all answers are gone. But when we're talking about we don't have any other, like we have a BTAC collection that people try to complete. They want to have all the ones from different areas just to complete it. And that again comes back to Buffalo Trace's thing. Like they have a collection system going on that people try to collect for some hype or something in their head that they just want to have it. There's a different force. I've seen people line up for 12 hours to get their single barrel because they know if they give their first, they'll get the single barrel, which is the hardest to find. They only have 3 bottles at a store or something like that. And that's crazy. To think about a bottle that's 90 proof, essentially a single barrel of Weller Special Reserve could be a fruit bomb, could be the best bourbon that you can buy for that price. Could be, potentially, but it's not. And still, it doesn't deter people from not doing that.
I think it's because, just like a previous discussion we had in a different video with the hot dog rare character, right? The taste is not part of it. It's a part just to brag. Like, it's probably not good, but I have it. It's hard to get, but I have it. Also, something that makes it possible, it makes it possible because all the Wellers are super cheap MSRP. They're not expensive. So you can get it, you got it, it's rare. Maybe you have a connection, maybe you're putting time in on an overnight stay at a liquor store, but now you have it, you can brag. You'll never taste or drink it because you know it won't be worth it, but you can brag about it.
Simplistic and rude way, I feel it's a little stupid to collect a bottle just because the label color. And I'm not saying people who have it are stupid. That particular thing is stupid. I have done a lot of stupid things about whiskey. I have bought bottles of River Roots just because I like the label. So I get that. But for that perspective, I think it's much more worse. Like, I have my stupidity already spoken for. I don't want to go to a different and be more stupid. I think we should round it up by saying I don't think you need to do that if you're a newbie. I think what people should rather do and more do is go to different places, somewhere where you can try the Rainbow. Try all 6 of them. Let's do that.
I don't think if they tried it, it would change anything.
That's my point. If they try it, maybe then they'll realize they don't have to put that much effort for that. Or if they get a bottle like that, they might trade it for something they like.
I don't think so. I think the Weller Rainbow in of itself is like, it's almost like Blanton's horses.
Not all of them, but there are few folks who might change their thought about after trying it because they're like, this is not the worth of the secondary or the hassle just to get that bottle. Some people will still be like, yes, I have to collect it. I want my rainbow completed. I have 4 of them. I want a CYPB for that. Try them. Like we said before, all these whiskeys, try them. The whole point for me of this video of saying that was collection is personal thing. Your money is your money. Invest how you want to build up whatever. Like Max has that collection. I don't have it, but I have a different collection that Max might have it. It's not about that. We're not targeting the people, but I'm targeting your logic there. That's where I'm like, why do this when you have other options? I want people to come back to this video and tell me why, after having it, after trying it, after opening it, if you have experiences, why would you still do it? Or if you did it, why would you change anything about it? Why would you get what would you get something different if not a rainbow at the same price points that you got them?
I think there's no good reason why we collect the Weller Rainbow. There really is no good reason.
What do you think after we talked about it? Do you want to collect the rainbow or not? Because that's what everybody wants to know.
I am not going to collect the rainbow. Absolutely not.
I convinced him. I win.
No, he's.
I think the Weller, to me, and this is just my opinion, I've never had CYPB, I've never had single barrel. I think the best 2 Wellers, as far as in the rainbow lineup, is Foolproof and 107. Then the 107 non-chill filtered store picks are wicked. I would much rather have like 2 or 3 of those for drinkers than a rainbow that's not going to be opened. Or if you do open your rainbows, I think you're going to be disappointed in over half the bottles.